Oscar and Who? Written by Theo. Oscar sits at his bedroom window, dreaming. He looks out at the clouds and the rain and the thunder that have come between him and the sky. He sighs and dreams of somewhere high, up above the clouds and below the stars. This is the best place for his dreams. Come on, Oscar, wake up! Get your head out of the clouds, we're late. Where's the rucksack and the sun cream, the maps and the passports? Oscar yawns and stretches. It's the holidays. Chaos and confusion as usual. Oscar and his parents are going on a very long journey and everything is such a rush. Rush to the airport, fly in the sky, get off the plane, get on a bus. Suddenly he is all alone. Hey! Mom! Dad! Where are you? Help! No one answers. Tears roll down Oscar's cheeks as he shouts again and again. Are his parents behind that dune? Or that one? Oscar runs, but he's alone between the sand and the burning sky, and he's afraid. Oscar shouts again, but he hears neither an echo nor a reply. Just then, a voice whispers to him. Little boy, why are you raining? Oscar looks around, but there's no one there. Who said that? Help! I'm lost! The desert is too big for a little boy like me, and the sky is too big for a little cloud like me, says the voice. Oscar looks up, and there, just above him, he sees a single, lonely cloud. Who are you? Demands Oscar. I am Who, and I've lost my flock, said the little cloud. I am Oscar, and I've lost my parents. As Oscar replies, he feels some drops of water falling on his head. Why are you raining, Who? asks Oscar. Because I'm sad and lonely like you, says Who. What shall we do? Cries Oscar. I want to go home. Maybe I can help, says Who. From up here I can see everything. I can look for your parents, and I can give you shade and tell you about my friends the birds and our long journeys over land and sea. And I'll tell you about my dreams, says Oscar, and about my parents, who are always forgetting things. And so Oscar and Who set off. They begin their search, and they tell each other everything. As night falls, Oscar is scared of the dark, so Who changes into funny shapes to make him laugh. At last, Oscar sleeps, and Who watches over him. But the sky in Oscar's dream is full of heavy black clouds. Next morning, when Oscar wakes, he's hungry and thirsty. Who, can you rain for me, please, so I can drink? But if I rain all my tears, I'll vanish, says Who sadly. When he hears this, Oscar starts crying. He thinks about his lost parents and about how poor Who cannot cry. Who comes closer and wraps himself around Oscar. Look, Oscar, your tears have made me grow again, he shouts. Oscar manages to smile, but asks through his tears, Who will I ever find my parents? So Who climbs up over the high dunes, higher, higher, higher into the sky, and looks far into the distance. Suddenly, he sees something, and catching a breath of wind, he flies nearer, and yes, he's sure. He shouts, Oscar, quick, over here! Oscar runs as fast as he can without stopping, without looking back, towards something that Who can see. Mom, Dad, is it you? Yes, Oscar, we found you at last. His parents rush towards him and they all hug each other tight. Who watches from above, and he can't help crying with happiness. Back home, Oscar slowly recovers. His parents promise they will never lose him again. Oscar returns to his window. He stares at the sky, dreaming. And he smiles. Who? Promise you'll never leave me. You're the best friend I ever had. Oscar, I give you my cloud's word. I'll never leave you. You're the best friend I've ever had. Oscar and Who go everywhere together. But don't tell anyone. It's their secret. And whenever Oscar is told that he's got his head in the clouds, he laughs out loud. Wouldn't you? The end.